Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Oh boy, it's been a while. I've been gone, and I haven't been sure what to do about that. But, anyway, hi guys. Welcome back. Or hi, for the first time. Whatever. Fucking, am I allowed to swear in the beginning? I say that all the time. Anyway, I'm gonna play some Zelda. Because we're getting ready for Tears of the Kingdom, is what we're doing. And, yeah, so I figured I'd go and play the first one. Oh man, that's loud. This ain't Game Grumps, I'm just going Link. That's how we do things here. Oh my god, that's loud. Register. Play. I am playing on the NES Classic, so I have this. I thought about like getting in front of my TV and like moving all my shit and like sitting on the floor and playing, but no. The knees can't handle it. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! It's hard to sit here and play like a Zelda game, and not just reference anything that the Grumps have ever done with it. So, but we're gonna play this a little bit, just kind of getting ready for Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if this will be a whole series or anything like that, by any means. Probably not. But you know, we're hopping in. I haven't played this. I haven't played this in 20 years. Besides just every once in a while, you know. So I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going, and it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass to play on the OG D-pad. But you know what? Who gives a shit? Ow! Nope, didn't hit me. What's in here? Buy something, will ya? No, I don't have any money. So I'm just gonna explore for a while and see what comes up, because again, I don't know where I'm going. I could have played so many different Zeldas. I thought about playing Breath of the Wild for you guys, but I was like, nah. Mostly because I am playing it on my own, but oh shit. I'm playing it on my own, and I'm trying to get through all the finish the DLC before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. But I've been playing so many different games, like on my own time, which is why you guys haven't seen me in a long time. Well, this is going well to start with. It's different. It's different and old. Continue. Okay. Oh, I got bombs. Well, let's go this way. So like just to kind of catch you all up. So I lost my job 2 months ago, and I had worked there for 7 years, and so life kind of took kind of a change. And with that, you would think that like, oh, well, it was a perfect time to probably start making content like crazy and going just nuts with it. But the fact was, and I put a post up on Twitter and everything earlier about it. I haven't been motivated to do it. I've wanted to. I've thought about it so many different times, and I was just like, every time I sat down at this computer, I just didn't want to do anything. You know, like, I ended up just playing games for myself, and I'm trying to get things figured out and see where life takes me. But it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. You know, I thought about streaming and such like that, and like I was like, I got all this time to do it, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But today I decided it's the day. Ow, fuck. But that's a tough part. You know, you get stuck in your own head, and it's hard to justify doing almost anything sometimes. And I have been stuck in my head for the past 2 months. I've been doing stuff, like I've been very proactive, getting like things done around my house. God damn it. This is a game. Woo! And I've been trying to do better for myself, because that's something, especially as I've been trying to be a content creator for so long, is I always get stuck in my head of whether or not I'm good enough to do it. And I still think that, for sure. But hi? Bomb? Nothing to say? Okay, see ya. But you know, it's one of those things where it's just, I will always be an advocate of, you know, your mental health always comes first, and the change in my life was so drastic. And that's why I really wanted to focus on myself as best as I could. So, I'm sorry if this isn't gonna be, like, you know, this might not be the most entertaining thing. And I don't know what people want to watch from me, if anybody ever does actually want to watch anything from me. But, oh my god. But, that's the update. I wanted to make it, I thought about making an update video, but I was like, you know what, I'll just talk about it here for a little bit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So, with that being said, let's talk about video games. Who the fuck is as excited for Tears of the Kingdom as I am? What does that do? Oh, it slows them down, okay. Tears of the Kingdom, that final trailer came out, and oh my god, am I hyped. It's part of the reason I wanted to plug this in for a little bit. I could probably tell you I'm only gonna play this for a little while. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna die again. Give me a heart! But, man, I wasn't that hyped for it to start with. For a little while. And, you know, I mean, like, it's Zelda, so, like, anything Zelda is always going to be my fucking life. I drop everything. Zelda is a system seller for me. If they were to announce a new Nintendo system for it, if they were like, yeah, there's a new Switch or something like that, it's the only one I'd buy. Fuck. Because it's pretty much all I play on Nintendo systems these days, which is unfortunate because, like, I buy a lot of stuff on my Switch, and I rarely ever actually play anything on it. And of course, Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, it's a day one purchase for me. If I'm still out of a job when it comes out, I've been pretty pumped about that, to a point. Just for the fact that I'll have literally all the time in the world to play it. But, with that being said, boy did that last trailer, oh my god. I wanna break it down and just see what's going on with it a little bit more. I've watched it like 6 times. Oh my god. Shit, give me 2 seconds. Fuck, where do I go? This is extremely entertaining. I'm having a great time. Oh, okay. But there's not really a whole lot else to say about, like, Tears when it comes to it. Like, the hype is so real, and it's going to be... It's crazy to think that, like, when I first saw it, it was just like, all right, like, I'm not one of those people who are like, okay, it's like DLC. I don't care about that shit, because, like, I'm trying to figure out at a point when all of a sudden sequels to games, like actual sequels to games, when it became a thing where, like, it not being very similar to the first one became an issue. You know, like, I look back on older sequels of games all the time. I went for an LB there. I don't know how to put the shield up. Do I hold it? No, he just walks around with it. Okay. Just testing something there. But, like what I mean by that is, like, so years ago, right? Like, a long time ago, a sequel would get announced to a game. And you'd look at it, and it was just improvements of the first game. Like, you pretty much jump into it and you're like, if you just recently played the first one, fuck! If you just recently played the first one, like, whether, like, getting ready for it, it's like, okay, so here's the sequel. It looks better. It plays basically the exact same with new, like, powers, new abilities, new controls, all of that, and people would get hyped about it. Like, one of the biggest ones I can think of is, like, Infamous, right? Like, they're not that old of a game, but Infamous in general, right? You go back and you look at Infamous and the first game, and then into the sequel, it's like the exact same game. And I don't remember people being, like, pissy about it. Obviously, the internet was a little bit of a different entity at that point of like, and maybe I wasn't as involved in it as I am today, for sure. But like, I just, you know, like God of War is a great example. Devil May Cry is a great example of like games that I'm just thinking of the top of my head. Oh my God, I can't play this game. And people wouldn't lose their minds like, oh, God of War 2 it's better than the first one, right? And people would say that. But like, I just recently played through all the God of War games for the first time before Ragnarok came out. And yeah, it's a little bit And yeah, like, it has improved so much over that first one. It's kind of crazy. But it's still, for the most part, the same game with better story elements. But today, like, I mean, people said it about God of War Ragnarok. People have said it about Horizon. People even said it about Last of Us. Take all the controversy you want out of what people were saying about Part 2, which I love Part 2. But, oh, I didn't see this bridge. Ow! Oh, hey. But I don't get it. I don't get it. I see Tears of the Kingdom and I go, this is exactly what I would want. Yeah, there were years where you would get different types of Zelda games, but they also weren't that different, right? Like, you go from Ocarina of Time to Wind Waker, and it's generally the same type of game. Vastly improved, different type of graphics, different gameplay styles, and all that, and the dungeons and everything, and there's so much there. But people freaked out about the cell shading graphics. They wanted more realistic. And then you get Twilight Princess, which is my favorite Zelda game. And it was that. I don't know, but people are just like, it's DLC, it's DLC. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Shut up! Enjoy games. And I don't know why this is not, like, this is such a, I wouldn't say it's a controversial take, but so many creators that I follow say it all the time. I mean, Bruce Green's one of my favorite content creators out there, and he says it all the time on his Inside Gaming, or Inside Games channel that him and Lauren Sontag do, if you guys ever watch it, a little gaming news stuff. Bruce and Lawrence are streamers. I've met them. They're wonderful people. If you don't like it, don't buy it. And I don't see why that's so controversial, where it's like, things don't need to be catered to you. There's so many things out there that I don't like, and I don't buy them. There's a lot of things I do like, and I do buy them. And for some reason, people still freak out about that, you know? Like, I had a conversation the other day with a buddy of mine about the new Suicide Squad game. And I wasn't excited for it at all. I'll be perfectly honest for you. It's not my, and mostly before they even showed anything off, I was like, I don't really care about the Suicide Squad. Yeah, the second movie was fun. That was about it. That's all I could really think of. But like, not my thing. Not my thing at all. But, and then the gameplay came out and I went, it's really not my thing. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna play it. And that was that. That's literally it. Who cares anymore? Ah! Anyway, yeah, so this is Zelda 1. I'm actually in a dungeon. I think what we'll do here is we'll go through one dungeon. I think that'll be sufficient enough. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. We'll go through one dungeon here, and that'll be the Let's Play for this. Oh! Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Cool. Thank you. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah, we'll do that, and then if you guys want more, you have to let me know. I would very much appreciate it for anybody who is watching right now, who is actually paying attention, and ooh, I got a map. Leave some comments, people. Tell me what you like. Tell me if you guys like me talking about other things. Like, I know I'm not. I know this isn't like hilarity ensuing. I'm not Jacksepticeye. I'm not Markiplier. I'm not the Game Grumps. And sorry if I'm only referencing people that I know. But you know, I'm not. I want to be funny if I can be at times. I'm better in a group. Go watch the old Rhinovision channel. I'd love to bring it back. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think I could convince my friends to go back and do it ever again. But even with that being said, if you guys enjoy me just talking about games, that's what I like to do. I'd like to do a podcast. Oh God! Oh, okay. Balls. Balls! No! And I'll do my best, but let me know, please. Talk to me. I'm pretty active on social media, and I can be. So, but let's take care of these skellies. We're getting some money. I really suck. We'll see if I can even get through a dungeon here. I will do my best for all of you watching out there. However many of you there may be. Okay, I'm trying to check out the map here, where I was. I think I remember. It's funny how nostalgia does hit on some of these games. Like, I mean, this is Zelda, and I love this game. Played the shit out of it when I was a kid. Don't know if I ever actually beat this. Like, thinking back on it, when I was younger, when I was a wee lad, a little baby boy. I can't say for sure if I ever actually beat this one. I know for a fact I never beat the second one. That's a fact. Okay, sweet. Got the bow. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I think start, and then we do... How do I... Nope. How do I equip it? It's not letting me do anything there. Select is like the pause. It won't let me go over. Use B for this. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll figure that out in a bit. Hopefully. Oh my god, my ADHD is going absolutely bonkers today. I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, because I remember, I think the first Zelda game I ever actually... Balls. The first Zelda I ever actually beat was Link to the Past. Now the worst part about that is I never owned it. I never owned a Link to the Past. I rented it over and over again. I remember that because, I'll never forget because, like, things used to be saved on the cartridge, right? So, I'd play it for, like, 4 or 5 days, and just go through it, and then, obviously, I wouldn't be able to rent a game again, for, like, well, until Dad decided to let me go to the video store again. Showing my age here. Okay, I have a compass now. Okay. And then I would go and rent it again. So, like, as far as why I never asked Dad to buy it for me, that's hard to say exactly why. There must be a door here. Ow, fucker! Give me a heart! Oh, you bastard. But that was the case. And the reason I remember this so vividly is because when I would get it again, right, it wasn't ever the same, it was never the same cartridge. Which sucked. Okay. Well, there has to be... Sorry, just... Did I not... I don't see a wall I can blow up. Oh my god! Okay, there's no indicator there. Okay. That's good to know. I'm gonna die here. I'm going to die here. Give me a heart! Give me a heart! A heart! I need a heart! Okay, I kinda get it with the shield finally. You gotta be patient. Oh, hell yeah. And I got the boomerang. Okay, why can't I use the bow? Is that a one-time use? No. Okay, I got a key here, so I can go this way. But that brings me back to an area I've already been. Alright, alright. So whenever I would get the cartridge back, sorry, again, the ADHD, apologies. So whenever I get the cartridge back, I'd have to go wherever the other person was. I remember starting it over several times. Oh, shit. But eventually, I wouldn't say I ever got lucky. Oh, God! Ow! I don't even know if I'm hitting him. Oh, it's so hard to move! Fuck! We're making progress, though. But yeah, so eventually, I probably skipped a bunch of it. I don't remember Dark World as much from when I played it as a kid. But yeah, that was the first one, and then I don't think I played. I mean, I had Link's Awakening on Game Boy, which actually is right here in front of me. This is my original Link's Awakening from when I was a kid. I played that. I probably beat it. I can't, honest to God, say for sure. I didn't beat games much when I was younger, just because, you know, I didn't really have the time or the attention span, as I clearly do right now. Okay. Ah, fuck! Oh, focus, focus, focus. Get a bomb. That worked. That worked. That worked. I got another one. Get him. Yes! But then, you know, obviously, fuck yeah. Listen to it. Okay, cool. I beat a dungeon. But yeah, then Ocarina of Time came out, and that kind of changed the world of it changed the world of gaming, especially around like everybody I knew. Everybody I knew had Zelda, and you would go to people's houses, and you would see where they were. You would watch them play. It was just nothing but that. It was always Zelda all the time, and it changed my world when it came to gaming and everything like that. So, but we got a piece of the Triforce, everybody. We defeated a dungeon. My first dungeon I've beaten in The Legend of Zelda, the original, in over 20 years. I'm going to stop it there, because that's what we said. We're going to do one dungeon. If you guys want to see me keep playing this, leave some suggestions in the bottom. Maybe if I do play again, I'll look up like a walkthrough so I know exactly where to go, because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not very good. But it's good to be back. It's good to make content again. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys watch this. And let's get ready for some Tears of the Kingdom. Let's do it. I don't really know how to sign off anymore. It's like I don't know what I'm doing at all anymore. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you next time. Bye.